An accurate count of the U.S. population forms the basis for many important but often overlooked political, economic, and social decisions that are made that end up affecting our daily lives. That's a quote from Professor C.N. Lee at the University of Massachusetts in Amherst. My name is Kim Ross, and today I'm going to talk to you about the importance of completing the 2010 census. When you do the math, it's easy to see what an accurate count of residents can do for your community. Better transportation and roads, as well as more services. A brighter tomorrow for everyone. In fact, the information the census collects helps to determine how we spend more than $400 billion of federal funding each year on transportation and roads, as well as services in your community, including hospitals, job training centers, schools, senior centers, bridges, tunnels, and other public works projects, and emergency services. Participation isn't just important, it's mandatory. The U.S. Constitution, Article 1, Section 2, mandates a head count every 10 years of everyone residing in the United States and all 50 states, Puerto Rico, and the area islands. This includes people of all ages, races, ethnic groups, citizens as well as non-citizens that are residing in the United States at the time of the census. The first census was concluded in 1790 and has been carried out every 10 years since then. Completing the 2010 census is easy. It involves a short questionnaire that's simple and fast to complete and return. As we speak, about 635,000 2010 census takers across the nation are going door to door to follow up with households that either didn't return their census or that didn't receive one. An estimated 48 million addresses will be visited from now up until July 10th. Census Bureau Director Robert M. Groves said, "America's had a very successful first half of the 2010 census, with more than 72% of the nation's households mailing back their census forms. Achieving a complete and accurate census requires us to now go door to door to count all the remaining households we've not heard back from. If you happen to be one of those households, just remember the 2010 census takers will not ask you to disclose personal information, including social security numbers, bank account numbers, and credit card numbers, and they also will never solicit for donations or contact you by email. Except, according to the Ohio 2010 Census website, Ohio currently beats the national average, with 76% of Ohioans having already completed and handed in their census forms. Why should I fill out the census, you might ask? I'm going to pass out a list of frequently asked questions regarding the 2010 census. Hopefully these will help clarify any misconceptions you may have. The Better Business Bureau gives 5 reasons to fill out the 2010 census. Number 1, it's safe. Number 2, it's easy. Number 3, it allocates resources and money to help you. Number 4, it saves you money. And number 5, it helps your voice to be heard. According to Representative Benny Thompson, spending just a few minutes to fill out your census form will help ensure your community gets its appropriate funding from federal and state government. Along with its assistance in funding, the census also helps to assign seats in the United States House of Representatives and to redistrict state legislatures. It just takes a few minutes. So do your part to create a brighter tomorrow for everyone by completing the 2010 census. Thank you.